What do you do when plans don't go according to how you expected them to go? Today is day 18, November 9th, 2022, and yesterday did not go as planned. My goal was to list the mindset dashboard on Etsy, and I did accomplish that. It was at 10 p.m. last night, and that's okay. I did not have daycare yesterday, and I had to go to therapy. And then afterwards, I started heading home. And when I go to therapy, I like to visit the lake because it's close by. And the lake is just relaxing for me. It gives me that sense of freedom of like, I can do whatever I want, whatever I want, whenever I want. And it allows me to just feel that peace. And I had our youngest with us, so I grabbed some snacks, grabbed some drinks, and I took him out there with me as well. And I realized that everything happened for that reason. I was able to take him out there, and I've been out there alone many times. But having him out there with me opened up a whole new door of like, this is what's possible for me. This is the life that I'm looking forward to. This is the end goal, so to speak. And it gave me that feeling of like, I get to show my kids that they get to live the life that they've dreamed of. They get to be happy in every moment, right? So when things don't go according to plan, for me, I like to think of it as the universe's way of saying, hey, look over here. There's something that you're missing that you need to see in this moment, right? There's no end goal in life. Like, are we really living to die? Are we really living like, I have to do this because if I don't, then what? Right? There's no deadlines. There's nothing that says this is when this has to be done. We put that timeline in our mind, and then we get frustrated when we don't meet that timeline. So how can we sit back and see, what is this trying to show me today? When you're stuck in traffic on the way to work, oftentimes it's because you're being protected from something that's happening in front of you. You're being delayed so that maybe that accident that happens isn't you, right? Everything happens in its own time. And for me, not having daycare, I was a little frustrated last night because I was like, I didn't get any work done. And I had reached out to my husband and I was like, I feel frustrated. And he's like, it's okay that you didn't get anything done. It's okay that you did what you needed to do. It's okay that you went to the lake and spent some time. I had been needing rest for a while. And I had been putting it off because I'm like, I have things I can do. I have things I can do. I have things I can do. And it's never ending. So that was the universe's way of saying, hey, let's slow down for a minute. Right? So the new doors that were open, I went to therapy. We got snacks and went to the lake. And we got to play at the park. I played at the park. I was up on the equipment. I went down the slide a few times with my son. And that level of joy and the joy of him, we went down a double slide together. We held hands the whole way down and he laughed and was excited. So it made me feel better. And I got to take a nap. I love napping. I love being able to take time to rest. So whenever things feel like they aren't going according to plan, how can you see what's truly meant to be seen? That's right. So my goal for today is to list individual templates on Etsy and then direct them to the bundle. I was able to get the mindset dashboard listed, so now I'm going to list individual templates that are a part of the mindset dashboard, but in case someone doesn't want the whole thing, they can have bits and pieces of it. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.